Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for One Piece episode 971. Now, first thing I gotta say off the bat, I really wish that they extended the Kaido versus Gecko Moria stuff. That could have been an episode within itself. But I didn't necessarily want an episode, but seeing as how the anime has been adding quote unquote filler scenes to this flashback, I think that a really nice one would have been some more Kaido versus Gekomura. Not necessarily just Kaido versus Gekomura. I guess we could have done it that way, but the crews as well. That would have been a really nice touch for this episode, because for the most part, this episode is really just watching Odin dance again, kind of. I may be over exaggerating that a little bit, but I just feel like that extra added fight scene there would have been very beneficial for the episode. So within the first half, we have Odin still doing his dance, and this part of the episode is really just about us as the audience finding out that the majority of the people of Wano have given up on Odin. They think he's foolish, they think he's an idiot, and all the rest of it. But there is still a select few, not only his samurai that he handpicked himself, not only his family that he breeded or gathered gathered himself, but other people within Wano as well. And I feel like the anime did a very good job, a better job even than in the manga, of portraying this still faith within certain people and the fall of faith for others. I feel like it hit more home within the anime than it did with the manga. It's possibly because of the voice acting, you can see it, background music that went with it, or the rest of it, but that's just simply how I feel. So as the episode goes along, we learn that Odin was waiting for a certain. We learn that Odin had a promise with Kaido and Orochi, and this is why he was acting a fool, literally. And it's basically come to a time where they have gone back on their word. Odin's pissed, and he's like, "Bun it," to say it lightly. We are going to strike back, and now that takes up the first half of the episode. The second half of the episode is really just Odin and his boys striking back. And now what's most important about the strike back is that on the day that they do strike back, Kaido knows they're coming, and it's via Kaido we learn that there is a snake within the squad. And, we don't like snakes, we don't like snitches, as they say, snitches get stitches, as they say. But we learned that, and for you anime only watchers, place your bets. Place your bets. Who do you think is the snitch who is in the squad? And now, also, during this time, we find out via Kaido that if Odin had decided to follow through all them years back, he probably would have come out the victor, because Kaido says at the time we probably wouldn't have had the forces to beat you. We weren't strong enough back then, but right now, come at me, bro. So that's essentially what we are told there. And so Odin attacks the nine samurai. The nine samurai attack. And now the thing for me with this bit of the episode was that I feel like, not that the animation wasn't good, it was good, but I feel like they watered down how they displayed it. I feel like it could have been more grittier and just more hardcore. It almost felt like that they were, I said watering it down, but that's not what I want to say. It almost felt like they were trying to keep it PG. I mean, like, I know at the end of the day, it is PG, but it felt like that they were trying to show something without showing it. It's a bit weird. I feel like they could have done that a bit better. Yeah, I just feel that they could have done it a bit better. But the animation was good during that bit, and it was visually kind of nice how they displayed it. But I thought that bit of the episode could have been done in a different way, which could have made it better. Kind of hard to explain. Don't blame me if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, but I'm on the fence about on that bit of the episode. Of all honesty, yeah, it's like yay, war. I was trying to think of how many numbers that they were up against, but yeah, it's like a bit. Yeah, it's a bit of like a yay. Oda's going to battle with his boys against so many men. Would it succeed? Kind of moment, but for me, there's a kind of a disconnect. I thought it would have been shown differently. We leave off the episode with what's his name? The blue hair guy. He got a message from Odin, look after the wife and kids. So that's why he's doing so. That's where we leave off the episode. So yeah, that's everything I got to say about the episode. I do believe, although I do have my slight complaints about it, it does deliver on certain bits, and at the end of the day, it's still being truthful to the manga, and that's what I love the most. So I'll give it a 3-star rating. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.